got baseball under the roof here at Rogers Center on a rainy day in Toronto. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Aaron Sanchez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Guerrero right there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. He carries a .308 batting average. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
The 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. To third. To his right, Guerrero. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Jesse Chavez is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Jesse Chavez is kind of shoulder between the bullpen and the starting rotation. Big sweeping breaking ball. When I think of Jesse Chavez, 89 to 92 miles an hour with sink, but he'll throw a lot of breaking balls. He has the slider and the curveball and also the straight changeup. 4-pitch mix. Not very much of a strikeout type pitcher. He needs to get quick outs and keep the ball in the strike zone.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
First delivery to him on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And with an average over the 300 mark in his last 10 games, he's showing no signs of slowing down as we begin winding down the regular season.
Yeah, with only a couple weeks left, this guy has given you months and months of production. Every time he strides to the plate, certainly looks confident and has been swinging a hot bat lately. Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Sogard gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Here's Justin Smoak now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 17 home runs and 68 runs batted in. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So first and second with one man gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and misses, throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Here's Rougned Odor now. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball. 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0. Sanchez, or the Sanchez as he's been called. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Mazara aboard here at first with nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And Jansen's got his man at second.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Bases are empty, one man out. And strike three called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number two.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. Lays off 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Two out, nobody on. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 2-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. On now to the bottom of the second. Texas is out in front 1-0. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Jays, the center fielder, Randall.
Here comes the first pitch.
Grichuk.
Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Hunter Pence. A 5-tool talent. Yeah, that's right. 5-tool talent. It's an acquired taste the way he goes about getting it done. But bottom line is, Hunter Pence is one of the better players in our game.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
2-1 to count.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is DeShields, but this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The second baseman.
Good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2 and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. DeShields is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Number 21.
First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
Smoke toward third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jett Bandy.
Here's the catcher, Jett Bandy. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just misses for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Stepping in now, Delino DeShields. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. to Shields on third with 2 out. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Up next is Danny Jansen. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pence has it in his sights. 1 out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Brandon Drury.
So 1 away in the Toronto third. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump.
So
far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here's Eric Sogard. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
1 out.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Now
into the box, Vladimir
27.
Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
No strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And the 2-1. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Jays are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. We're through 3 north of the border. All even now at 1-1. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac with you in the booth for this one. 3-2 him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another one sent foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Jansen gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
One gone in the Texas fourth, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. And it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Hunter Pence, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grichuk is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. So striding forward now, Justin Smoak. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Chavez will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder, Randall.
Now in the box, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. Forsythe has it. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Wisdom brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out to right field. Drury's there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Jett Bandy.
Now batting, Jett Bandy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he misses again. Ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. The next 3-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Another payoff pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he fouls this one off. to short, hit hard. Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Delino DeShields.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is DeShields. And they can't run it down. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Jansen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First, and a dive, but he's back in. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside,
off
ball.
the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Brito on at first, nobody out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1. hit in the air down the right field line. Mazzara on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The right fielder, number 3, Brandon Drury.
Jeffrey Springs enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Brandon Drury will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way.
Yeah.
Taken but called a strike.
1-1.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, but the runner's back easily. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Into the box, Eric Sogard. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. A ball and a strike. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Springs has logged upwards of 75 innings pitched, and when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5, so he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Forsythe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's the 1-1 pitch, and this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Rougned Odor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Andres, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Two and 0 now.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
To first, reined in. Galvis on to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied at 1-1. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin.
1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazara's under it, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Clayton Richard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 2, Clayton Richard.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Nomar Mazara.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 24, Hunter Pence.
Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. In previous at-bats against Clayton Richard, he's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Number 21.
Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Into the box now, Patrick Wisdom, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here's the 2-0. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
The 2-1 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Jet Bandy. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Working for the punch out and the offering. Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. It's the Rangers 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Matt Bush gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Matt Bush.
Leading off the inning, Grendel Gritchick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's 1 down now.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Stepping in for the Jays, Freddie Galvis. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Socrates Brito.
In now, Socrates Brito. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Right side, but it's well fouled. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. On the ground to third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Derek Law has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Ready once again, Delino DeShields. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Into the box, Elvis Andrus. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
Ready now, Rougned Odor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here comes the 1-0. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Guerrero is over to take a look at it. The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Galvis. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Rangers, number 31, Chris Martin.
Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Brandon Drury will bat next. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The 1-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Standing in now, Eric Sogard. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfield does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
1-0 the count. Sogard stands at first with 1 out. back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Nope, ball.
And that misses 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Here now the 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder
Sean Kelly trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
now pitching for the Rangers, number 27, Sean Kelly.
Number 13 will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. 9th inning coming up. The Rangers lead this one 3-2.
Ken Giles enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
2-2's the count.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The payoff pitch one more time. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now as Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll take a look at ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
After two breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 2-0 on the way. The swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
3-1.
On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hunter Pence. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Jose Leclerc is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the
Number
ninth.
25, Jose Leclerc.
So coming to the plate, Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Galvis behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box now, Socrates Brito, fouled off. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out. The
1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one, picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Texas Rangers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jeffrey Springs earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Jose Leclerc wraps it up for the save, his 30th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.